Hello everybody, Chris here from Dubizzle Cars. Now I don't know if you remember, but Kia had a mid-sized SUV back in 2008 called the Kia Behave. It stayed with us until 2018 and in some markets actually still exists. Now it did age quite well, but they didn't really introduce anything new to the vehicle. And then in 2018 it was gone from the GCC market. So what was the replacement? Well, this was the replacement. And this is the 2021 Kia Telluride.
Bounce up.
Introduced in the GCC market in 2019, they haven't changed much in 2 years, and we're looking at it, you can kind of see why. It doesn't really need to be changed that much, really, at all. We have a bold grille up front with the old Kia logo. Now Kia launched a new version of the logo earlier this year. We'll no doubt see that on the next iteration of the vehicle. We also have adaptive headlights on either side and chrome trim. We have rugged black plastic cladding that runs from the front all the way to the back here, which is a kind of a rugged look. And if you notice when I got close to the car, the wing mirrors open by themselves. As we come towards the back, the lines here, they're clean. There's not really much to talk about when it comes to lines, but they are clean. There's a small dent at the front there, but that's of course for aerodynamic purposes. As we come around the back, we have of course the boot, and we have more black plastic cladding along with the exhaust that are hidden down below. While we're at the back here, let's have a look at what's behind the door here. Of course, it is the boot space and access to the third row. There are 3 options as always to open it, but you notice that I had 4 fingers up because actually there is a 4th way to open this. We have the traditional key method, we have inside, and we have the button. There's also another way to do it, completely hands-free. Now I can't replicate it, it will happen after the video, but we'll use the one down here for now. It is fully automatic, so I can step back while it's happening, and we can also automatically put it down. As you can see, we have the boot space here. It looks relatively small, but that's of course due to the fact that we have the 3rd row up here at the moment, but it's sizable enough for a quick trip to the shopping supermarket place. If we want to have extra space, we can of course put the seats down on either side like this. We just simply pull and we put it down, and there we go, we have extra space. The middle seat belt here might be a bit of an issue, but it's okay. You can kind of use it as a strap, I guess. It's actually automatic by the looks of it here as well to bring these back up, not on this side but on the other side over here. So we simply press the button, and instead of these seats going down, the seats at the front go down. So if I want even more space, I have loads of space back here for larger goods. Inside the 2021 Kia Telluride, we have the usual 2 seats up front separated by a center console. Now the seats are covered in leather and they are rather comfortable as well. You can see also they're perforated, which means we have ventilated seats, which is an option in the top tier level car. You can also get heated seats as well. Not a huge on those, but cooled seats, always a welcome addition in the United Arab Emirates, along with ice cold AC. Now we also have power options for at least this seat. We have as well on that one. This one is also power seats with memory, so if you've got more than one driver, you can save who's sitting in the seat. While we're inside the Telluride, let's check out some features. So for the driver, we have a leather-wrapped multifunction steering wheel with polished buttons, which look rather fetching inside here. We have the speed gauges and the rev counter here as well. Within the middle, there is a screen that actually, when you indicate, turns into the cameras on either side, which is great when you're maneuvering around tight corners. But in the center stack, we have, of course, the media infotainment system here, which is touchscreen with navigation, the likes of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You go further down here, we have more polished buttons down here for different features that we have, but of course you can use the touchscreen itself. Further down, we have the AC controls, and in the Kia, it is very cold inside here when you put it on full blast. And then we have more premium finishes down here with gloss black finish and leather. But what I really want to show you here is the drive mode selector. It actually doubles up as the drive mode selector and the terrain selector. So we have 4 modes to choose from: Comfort, Eco, Sport and Smart. They're all really self-explanatory. But then on the other side, so when we push it down, we can choose between snow, mud and sand. Now of the 3, obviously, sand is the one that really sticks out here. Now this SUV can't really go dune bashing in, however, it can hold its own in at least a little bit of sand. So the second row seats, just like the front, are covered in brown leather. You've also noted, look, they're perforated, right? Look at those holes in there. That means you can cool the seats, and you can do it via the door right here. Now, as you can see, something else interesting, the 3rd seat is completely missing. Well, this is an option that Kia offers And these are called pilot seats, which give, of course, the passengers on the second row more comfortability because they have their own armrest. Not just that, it makes it easier to get to the third row. And finally, in one of these cars, you can watch me squeeze my way into the back here, and I'm going to attempt it right now because look how easy it is. Okay, not a lot of space back here, but if I am a fully sized adult, I guess I have enough room to put one of my legs through. Not bad on the third row. Now, before we tell you how much it costs, let's have a look at what's under here. What powers the KIA Telluride? Well, that's what I'm here to show you. So we'll lift up the bonnet and we'll find a 3.8 litre V6 petrol engine rated at 291 horsepower. It's connected to an 8-speed automatic gearbox and it sends power to all four wheels because it has an all-wheel drive system. And now we come to the point where we tell you the price. Well, the price for this starts at around 125,900 dirhams. Now that's for the base model where you get the V6 engine, you get front wheel drive and a few features here and there. If you want a fully loaded version like the one we have here, well, this will set you back 175,000 dirhams, and this one may even set you back a little bit more because it has the optional extras including the shades on the windows and the roof rails. Now the more important question is it worth it? We'd say it is worth it, but why would we say it's worth it? Well, here's the thing. For the fully loaded price, you get a lot of great features, including 360 camera, you get ventilated seats, you get a very comfortable ride, and decent ride quality. But that's also available, at least the latter things are available on the base models as well. The KIA Telluride is certainly a winner in our books. Is it a winner in yours though? Let us know in the comment section below, and that's it for now.